Me, Mr. Glasses. Back at it again with the truth, period. Fuck all the bullshit. I ain't been seen on here in a while, but I'm like, it's a lot of bullshit going on, people. And when you look at us as being the people, really being fucking sheeple, because we've been lied to and ain't doing shit about it. When you look at all the shit that's illegal and all the bullshit that's happening to people with our government and with our justice system, our medical system, and basically all the systems that we have dealing with our government, dealing with somebody knowing what's supposed to be right. It's so fucking twisted to the point where this couldn't be right if you were to push it right, because it's not straight. It's just to all the different rights that they all, just as well as they got all these different gods and all these different religions and all this different bullshit that was taught to you as fucking children to believe in. When you think about where all this bullshit came from, you can see how much of it's bullshit. When you look at from the beginning, it was a man and a woman. How in the fuck could we get to the point where a man can go back inside of a man's ass? At one time that was taboo, to go into the boo-boo. It wasn't right, it wasn't straight, it wasn't something to do. It was don't ask, don't tell, and even if they asked, you didn't tell. Now it's every fucking where right in your fucking face, letting you know that the whole fucking thing wasn't about the racist white supremacist agenda. It was all about the gays mafia agenda of changing the way that everything natural comes into this world, from our food to birth. Because when you look at the first lie, and that's, why is it your birthday when you was just born here, an empty glass, looking and waiting for some truth? But you was given your mama's birthday as a constellation prize for you, because you wasn't born to you. You wasn't born to your mom and your dad. You was born to this government. You was born to the United States of America's corporation as fucking product. You was given a social security number and a card for you. So you wasn't birthed to you, so you couldn't have no birthday. You didn't do shit to deserve a day. So like I said again, why is it your birthday when you was just born? It's as simple as, why do you get on your knees and pray to a white man? Now y'all done turning brown, now y'all done turning Chinese, but a white man, an entity being a man instead of a woman. When now you know that the creators need the black no white, man no woman. Why did the lie make you think the creator's a guy? Why did the lie make you think the creator is your father, when you have a father right here on earth? If the man don't be a man, he did plant a seed in the woman. Meaning, when that man and that woman come together in the creator's original name, love, when coming together, when knowing each other, the responsibility of coming together in the creator's name, they can create another or two others of themselves. When two people is the only time, when these two people is the only time 1 plus 1 equals 1, divine 2 as 1, being a divine creator itself. Love unconditional feeling, being the creator of all that there is to feel that is real for you to be here, is the love that's in you to know. Because you stop love. When you hate, you stop love from going. The word itself is the thought of the word. Hate is hate. It's not love. So like I said again, we was twisted up with the gays mafia agenda of changing everything from natural to something fake. Because now the truth ain't even much the truth no more. The truth is a lie. And a lie is the truth. Can you see the twist? But most of y'all, I'm going to say it just like it is. Most of y'all are stuck on stupid and don't want to be straight. Because y'all know that straight is going to show y'all that y'all been stupid for a long time. And a lot of y'all just don't want to see yourself that way. But that's why I can say I love you more than you love you. Because I know the truth and you don't. And I tell you the truth so you can know the truth for yourself. But you can believe whatever the fuck you want. The creativity in you is the creator of you. That lightning strike before there's smoke of fire. The egg before the chicken. The cocoon before the butterfly. That unconditional love that you feel that you just can't explain, but you know that you are alive. You have reciprocity and empathy embedded inside. All in where you start off inside of the womb to be now. You start off in the heaven, which is the womb, as a heart. Isn't that ironic? Love, unconditional feeling, has nothing to do with that God and that Jesus bullshit with the devil. We live in the circle of life. It goes around no matter whatever. But those of you that know that there is no hell, because you know that the loving you unconditional creator would never ever do you nothing to hurt you, to hinder you. Love is always one way to go. But you create your own hell, you know. Because when you look at what hell really is a place created by motherfucking TV. And the TV ain't nothing but a television that tells lies to your vision. That program you to want to be a star on the fucking TV. So like I say to any of y'all out there, the truth is the only thing that will set you free. And the only place where you can change your life at. From your heart. Because I'll say to you, I don't talk to your ass no more. I talk straight to your hearts. Because your ass is full of shit. Because that's the bullshit that y'all was taught. But when I say that it's all about we, because it's not about me, it's not about I, and it's definitely not about you. It's all about me knowing M-E is upside down, and the right side up is the W-E, meaning we all as one conscious thinking people. We are the greatest creations of all people. Do you know how long it took for the Creator to be in us as the greatest creation of all, consciously thinking, having empathy and compassion? We was given life. We was given free will. We was given choices by the divine, loving us unconditionally Creator, which is in us to be creators too. Man is the confused, wanting to know why the woman was chosen to create life. That's where the twist ended up at. Man got jealous of the woman and wanted to change that. Why you think you get on your knees and say, Our Father who art in heaven, Father God, He did this for me, He did that for me. when you know that all the love and the compassion that comes from a woman, never straight from a fucking man, you see? That makes a man weak. Why you think they can go to war so easily? Because there's no women in the fucking room when the decision is being made to kill fucking people. If they had women in the room where they go to war from, the leveling it all off, the balance with the woman being in the room, we wouldn't end up going to war. Because the woman would balance that off to come into a conclusion how we all could get along. But this is the gay mafia's movement bullshit that perpetuates. See, by me not being able to read or write, I can't say the little words y'all read and write so well. But I'm just gonna try. But that what perpetuates war is the gay agenda of men, feminineness being like a fucking woman wanting a cat fight all the fucking time. And I'm talking about a woman that spends most of the time watching that fucking program TV, fucked up TV set. I'm just saying, it tells lies to your vision and gets you all fucked up in the vision that you got that told lies to you. Listen to me, people. The truth is the motherfucking truth. Period. Fuck all the bullshit. We've been bullshitted long enough. So I'm going back to this God and this Jesus bullshit. And y'all gonna realize what I'm talking is truth. My sweet Jesus. Look how sweet that Jesus is. That is the part of them having their own little language. My sweet Jesus. They took a rib from Adam to make Eve, trying to put the man first. That man ain't nothing but a donator to that creator. That creator is the only creator that can create on his own self. Meaning, the woman species is the only species that can create its own from itself. Man cannot create no woman from no fucking man. That's bullshit. That is the same reason why they got you thinking that the creator is a man when the creator is just this. The creator is not your father, it's not your mother. It's just the creator love, unconditional feeling. And some of y'all just can't get this because y'all was taught to be stupid. That's why as soon as I learn how to read and write, I'm going to look you straight in your eyes and I'm going to write some shit down on paper. And after I write it down, I'm going to slide it to you while I'm looking at you. And when I lose my eye contact with you, that's when you looking down at that paper. And when you look down at that paper and read what I wrote, your facial expression would tell me if you got it or not. Because it seems like y'all read better than y'all listen. Because y'all was taught to be stupid in school. And that's the truth. I'm glad I didn't get it. But I got the truth now. And it is what it is. I love you more than you love you. Because like I say, I know the truth and you don't know the truth. You just believe in a lot of bullshit that you was taught to. So I just ask you to ask yourself, who's in between you loving you? Nobody. Because the creator love unconditionally is there. You put God and Jesus there because you was taught to. You put the devil there to fucking fear. False evidence appearing fucking real. Because of the fucking TV set. We've been taught to be fucking stupid as fucking sheeple. Going bad down to a certain amount of fucking people. And it's time to wake up, people. Because I'm here. I'm back. The Creator sent me back to just tell the truth. Because I gave my life up and that's facts. To be back, to tell the truth. And they can kill me while I'm telling it. Look at that. I'm ready. I'm ready. Getting ready. I'm ready to love. Telling y'all the truth. That's an 8 there. That's infinity. Telling y'all I love you. I really do love you. Because when I sit here and I think about the truth, and then I think about all the lies, and I think about what the doctors are doing to all the people that they're lying to and putting all this medication in them that's killing them, and it's nothing that we can possibly do about it because the doctors are getting too much power to do the bullshit that they're doing. Wow. And then we got places like YouTube that's covering their asses by not letting the truth come out on YouTube. They giving them a pass and shit. But what y'all don't understand, y'all fucking bottom fucking workers, they're using you to work, but when the shit is through, you back with us, you dumb motherfuckers. Well, we was taught to be stupid. That's why I can't never get mad at you. I can just dislike what you do. I can never hate you. Because we was taught to be stupid. And the things that you do that's stupid, you was taught to do it. So how could I hate you for doing them? I could just say that's stupid. Why do it? If you don't have a reason why, you're stupid. If you're doing something and you don't have a reason why you're doing it, you're stupid. And if you believe in something, you can't explain the reason why you believe in it, because you have faith, you're stupid. Because the faith that you have is what you was taught to believe in. It's time to stop being stupid. Look at me, people. I can't read or write. I done been to jail. Why? I've been to court 4 times dealing with something that happened to me at Walmart, which is, y'all should know by now, where I was totally violated by Harris County Sheriff Department and Walmart. I was doing a documentary on how racist Walmart is on their return policy and how much they profile us as brown people. And I was straight up, I don't even know, assaulted, and I was raped, tell the truth. For anybody to pick me up off the ground and drag my feet and tell my legs to do what they don't do, if I can't walk, I can't walk. You can't make me walk. You can't make me move my legs. But it is what it is. They don't want to give up that fucking tape. I've been to court 4 times dealing with Walmart and they fucking bullshit. But I come to the court and be in court and get put in jail because I was late coming into the court door, but in the courthouse and shit. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. But it's some good shit. It's giving me something to do. I'm going to start a foundation dealing with what y'all do. With the system being fucked up and y'all fucking it up too. I'm going to be there to help the people that's being unjustly accused and handicapped too. Because we shouldn't be in nobody's motherfucking system. And people treating us like we shouldn't be there. Really, I should not have been there. For me to be inside the motherfucking courtroom, getting ready to get in a fucking elevator, and have almost 100 people in the elevator waiting area. And just because I got to the point where I got confused to what I was doing up in the motherfucking courthouse, because it was confusing to me to get confused about. When I come into the fucking courtroom, you put me in some fucking handcuffs. But like I said again, I love you. I can't hate you for what you do. I just dislike what you do deeply. Because it was some bullshit too. Walmart ain't show up to court in that time. I can't get the tape to my lawyer. But I get thrown in jail for being inside of the court house, but not being inside the courtroom. And I'm accused of being late, then left on the ground for more than 3 hours, then thrown in my wheelchair and said to me, the guy said, I'm not doing no paperwork on this shit. Threw me in my wheelchair after I hadn't passed out on the floor, wiped my face off where the vomit gag was all on my face where I hadn't fell into my vomit. It is what it is. Shit happens. I was in their house, but I'm out. And if I could find anyone, a paralegal, just to be my mouthpiece, and show me some reading things, because I see that a liar, a lawyer, isn't nothing but in cahoots with the judge. But when I learn how to read and become a lawyer, ain't no lying in me, you bitches. The truth is the truth, period. And I'm here to tell it. Because all of you out there that's lying and know you're lying, you can't sell this shit to me no more. It's done. Because I don't believe in the shit no more. If the shit don't make sense, you can't make shit out of it. But I can make sense out of everything that I'm talking about. But you will say some bullshit like, I have faith. I'll say to you again, do you not think that the slaves didn't have faith that Jesus was coming? That God was going to save them? Instead of them saving themselves? Do you think that Hiroshima people didn't have faith that God wasn't going to let America drop no bomb on them as them being human people? Not humans beings. Humans being here is people. Drop the bomb on the people and named it Adam. Do you see all the twists and all the different words that they claim to put the stories with? That's all the twist up in this bullshit. So back to, it is what it is. You believe in the God and the Jesus. You believe in the Creator being a man. You believe in Him being your father. That's the bullshit. The truth is, they took the glory away from the only creator here on earth, consciously thinking. And that's the woman. The man is nothing but a motherfucking donator to that creator. Man was created to be a conscious thinking worker bee for the queen bee to be here. To make sure that the queen bee has everything she needs for her to be here. Sacrifice his life if need be for the queen bee to be here. Because no matter what, life will and must go on. This is a whole bunch of men in a fucking room together, made up some fucking stories together to control us and the bullshit that we was taught. Think about it for yourself. When were you the smartest? When did you have the most fun? When did you not have a care in the world? When you was at recess as a child. Because that was when you was at the most impressionable to be taught some bullshit. And that is when the bullshit all started. Once you got into school, they taught your ass straight retarded. And what I mean by they taught your ass straight retarded, you are now believing in a God in the sky. You are now believing in a Jesus coming back to save your ass from this bullshit, when all that there is to be is in you, to be the best that you can be, to show the Creator in you how much you love and appreciate life, and fucking free to the fucking will and choices. I left a funky ass medication alone. The medication that made me zone out like that Xanax and all that other bullshit. I left a fucking fucked up food alone and all of its bullshit. And that's when I gave up on life. When I was going into surgery and shit. Because I was tired of fighting the motherfuckers that was trying to fucking kill me. The fucking people in the fucking hospitals. I haven't been to the emergency room in 2.5 years. But my primary doctors are trying to kill me. Wow. And if you notice, a lot of my shit on YouTube is being muted and banned from different countries. Another thing I say, wow, for a person that can't read or write, it kind of makes me, I can say, a celebrity shit. For to have an algorithm working with it, it's all love, though, people. But we gotta wake up, stop being these sheeple. We gotta pick up our vibrations as people. See, cause like I said again, I love you more than you love you because I know the truth and you don't. And you can believe whatever you want to believe, but I'm telling you the truth for you to know for yourself. And the top and bottom line is this. Love, unconditional feeling, never stops until you hate. I'll say it again for you to understand, to overstand, and understand, to get it. Love, the feeling, unconditional, the creator, in you, being, your feelings, never stop loving you unconditionally until you stop when you hate. You stop the love from flowing that goes and stop it with hate. But you do that. The creator don't do that. You create that mistake. So you gonna have to deal with that. They're dealing with you. And that's the truth. The creator never hates. So therefore there is no hell that the creator puts you in. You do that for yourself. When you do the bullshit that you know that you're doing is bullshit. You make that hole for yourself. The creator will never do you no wrong. Because of the fucking wrong that you do. You get that shit back to you. 2 times 4, 2 times 2. I'm just trying to tell you the truth is just the truth. All that there is in the circle of life is in it for you. Because you are really me. And I am really you. Because we all was put here together. Coming from two, a man and a woman, coming together in the creator's original name, love, as being the spark of creation. That orgasm is the Big Bang Theory that they talk about, but it wasn't no explosion like they did with the atom bomb. That was the backwards version of it. See, that was the twist of what they did when they dropped it. Love, unconditional feeling, wouldn't have never dropped it. Only the hating part of man dropped it. Because if they had a woman, they wouldn't have never dropped it. It is what it is, people. We're gonna listen to a little of this here. Cause I'm like, I'm tired, people. I'm tired of bullshit. Y'all should be tired of bullshit too. Wake up and do what it do. Wanna kind of answer the phone this time? Yes, I can. What'd you say, homie? Nah, baby, answer the phone. What shit is that?
Yeah, man, can you hear me with that code?
Can I hear you the code again?
Well, you know, I gotta clock out.
Oh, hold on.
Clock out. Is this old girl over there?
Nah, she ain't here.
Okay. You didn't bring in the room?
No, I wish you would have told me. I would have brought the damn thing with me too.